So we got some different views today. Got my tripod stand. I'm out in the field. This is one to say so, kind of go over. So what we did, just kind of get a mild recap. I'm kind of still testing this stand. I'm hoping I'm gonna hold on to it and then I'm gonna sit it down because I'm gonna ride it around a little bit. But what I did to my my last upgrade mod is I put new brake pads in here. Now these brake pads are kind of inclusive because if you can kind of see, they were metal to metal. Now I got going with it and just had a situation whereas coming down on hard brakes or whatever, and it was just really grabbing the back wheel. So I changed that over. Of course, you know, we got the big gun exhaust. I recently had this light on here. I kind of had to engineer this because I had it on there, but I actually had it going down towards the bottom. So what I did is reran it again, got another wire. This has actually come out, but it's got like a little socket on the bottom. If you can kind of see that, I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. I should have had this better, but it kind of got a socket on it, and the socket will come out. So it runs down up inside of there, but the socket, if you can see back up in there, it's like two wires. Just basically they give you a wire. It might be 10 inches or so long, maybe good 12 inches, and from there to there, you know, it's sufficient enough. But when you get to going up and going down, what'll happen is the wire, of course, it'll just pop out of the socket. So what I did is I extended this where I made an extension wire, and I kept the same cable and I just extended it, so it made it a better fit. Also, we got another chain. Now this chain was kind of one, I'm kind of going over some of the mods we had before. This was a really good chain. This is a Coulter chain 340. Nice chain on it, but I had to chain it out. I put it on and set it. Nice gold chain. I had also changed out the chain adjusters. All four of those bolts had broke out, so I got different chain adjusters. Also, I had this one. I bought the overall carbon fiber. When I bought the overall carbon fiber kit, I really like this kit. It goes as so. I think it just totally refurbishes the bike being kind of a little older, but it's got a really good motor, really good engine, and it runs really good. I think also what I might be getting is the shock works really good. I actually had to break that loose, and I had issues with it. It seems like when you get older bikes or whatever it might be, when they get a lot of wear, they tend to want to snag and break up. So I had to break that one loose. Got that one out, and then the retention was going up and down. So I got it now to where the retention is it's solid. Like, it's not a problem. You know, I don't really like my bike going up and down. I like the adjusting on it, but I don't like that. So also I had to get another tank cover. I keep calling it cap, but tank cover cap. Now the one I had before was all right. If you guys kind of remember that, it was all red with the original carbon fiber on there, red and black, and that wasn't bad. But of course I changed over to the carbon fiber, and the one I had on there, I had sprayed it over. I had a good gloss. I usually go high end when I spray my bikes, like the frames or whatever I'm doing. I usually put new rivets on there to make long short. After I put the new rivets on there and I spray painted it, it seems like when I ride, I'll just fill up. Like tonight I got a few areas I'm gonna be riding. I'm running the tripod. When I ride, sometimes when you put the gas in there, it was just eating it up like it was acid. So I said I just do go with the whole seam. I think, and this is my model, if it's not broke, you don't have to fix it. It's always good to get something better, to modify it, but of course that is the thing. Of course, you know, the chain, Justin, I got the new chain on there. I was going to go with a bigger sprocket too. You guys probably can see that one. This is actually probably the best one you can get. You can get a 41, but the bigger the tooth, the better, the faster. And this one cuts up like grass. So I'm really happy with that one. I was going to actually order one, the chain and the sprocket, and going to adjust everything over. And I said, wait a minute, that's the right one. But